Good morning, Jordan Junior High School. I'm Brock. Today is Monday, April 24th, 2017. Sixth graders, today is an A-Day. Tomorrow's breakfast menu is a bagel and cream cheese, orange wedges, and apple juice. Today's hot lunch menu is chicken and gravy, grab-and-goes, a turkey and ham sandwich. Tomorrow's hot lunch menu is spaghetti, meat sauce, and grab-and-goes, and nacho cheese and chips. Audition for next year's honor choir will be held in Mr. Sawyer's room each day of this week during their lunchtime. Students can audition in pairs and will sing the song Row, 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 and the various other pitch matching exercises that you don't have to prepare for. Come if you are interested. More information is available outside Mr. Sawyer's musical. 8th grade boys planning on high school basketball next fall. There will be a meeting with high school head coach, Coach Martini, Tuesday during your lunch recess in room 1082. Plan on being there. Bronx Council will meet on this Thursday. Win a library banana chair. The library is raffling banana chairs $1 per ticket. Drawing will be held May 19th. Buy your yearbook now. There are only 70 yearbooks remaining. $19 for a softcover and $25 for a hardcover. This is our final Spirit Week. Look for the posters for more information. Girls, time to sign up for softball with the Sheridan Rec District. Stop by the front. Empty Bowl dinner fundraiser is at this Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Sheridan County Fairgrounds. All proceeds help homeless people in Sheridan, and many of the bowls were made at SJHS Clay Art Studios. Officer Fitzpatrick will be help. Stop it, please.
One rule of thumb for losing weight is the 80-20 rule, that 80% of it's determined by diet, 20% is exercise. In our continuing health series with Dr. Sanjay Gupta, we're looking at diet suggestions for living a longer life.
People always talk about wanting to get healthy and talking about diet and exercise. That's exactly what you should be talking about. But here's the little secret. Diet is far more important than exercise when it comes to actually accomplishing those things. If you want to look at what these diets that doctors have in common, there are really three basic things you need to look for. They're going to have a lot more vegetables, they're going to be cut way back on sugars, and they're also going to be cut back on grains, particularly refined grains. There are people who will say, look, if you want to completely rid your risk of heart disease, perhaps you shouldn't eat meat at all. Just don't eat any red meat in particular. And there are other people who say, look, that's going to be hard for me to do, but cutting back, and when you do eat it, making sure it's no bigger than the size of your palm. I love this thing that they do in Japan, and the phrase is called harahachi bu. What it basically means is that you push the plate away when you're about 80% full. The point is, you never stuff yourself. Here's a little tidbit when it comes to diet. It can improve your health, and it can increase your longevity, helping you live to 100.
An area off the coast of eastern Canada is known as Iceberg Alley. Why? Here you go. A massive iceberg right ahead was classified as large by the Canadian Ice Service. That means it's higher than 150 feet and longer than 400 feet. Iceberg Alley's iceberg season runs from spring through late summer. Ocean currents carry the berg south before the September refreeze. A CNN meteorologist says it's unusual to see one this big, this close to shore. And to think the season's just beginning. Who knows what ice will flow the season is flover. Those who are enthusiastic about this are probably hoping it's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm Carl Azuz, and that puts today's show on ice. It's time for us to go. We hope your weekend's as cool as ice.
Now please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's it for today. I'm Brock. Remember to be safe, be respectful, be responsible, and be boldly kind.